Deborah was a woman God used when Israel desperately needed hope and strong leadership. Her remarkable story proves God can use any willing heart, no matter the era. At this time, Israel had turned away from God, which caused their enemies to subdue them for many years. King Jabin ruled harshly, while Sisera, his captain, terrified Israel with 900 iron chariots. The frightened Israelites cried to God, asking for mercy, rescue, and lasting freedom. God answered by raising Deborah, a prophetess, judge, and faithful servant for Israel. Deborah sat beneath her palm tree, using divine wisdom to judge the people of God. Everyone respected her because she listened carefully and faithfully shared God's truth. One day God instructed Deborah to call Barak, Israel's army captain, for an important military assignment. She boldly delivered God's message without fear, doubt, hesitation, or personal excuses. God commanded Barak to gather 10,000 brave men for the coming battle. God also promised complete victory over Sisera, despite the enemy's strength and frightening weapons. Barak believed God's message, yet requested Deborah's presence before leading Israel into battle. Deborah agreed immediately, but told him the victory would go to a woman. Deborah never claimed personal greatness, because every victory belonged to the living God. She encouraged others confidently, while trusting God's promises above the fear of man. When the battle finally began, Deborah encouraged Barak with powerful words of faith. She declared God had already marched ahead of his people to give them victory. God confused Sisera's mighty army, turning impossible circumstances into unforgettable moments of complete triumph. Israel defeated their enemies because God's power is always greater than human strength. Sisera escaped on foot, desperately searching for a place to hide from Israelite soldiers. He entered Jael's tent, believing she would hide him from threats to his life. Jael welcomed Sisera peacefully, gave him milk, before he eventually fell into deep sleep. She courageously ended Sisera's life, thereby also ending Israel's years of suffering. After the battle, Deborah and Barak sang praises, celebrating God's wonderful faithfulness. Their beautiful song reminded everyone that true victory always belongs completely to God. Deborah called herself a mother in Israel, to express her loving leadership shown through faithful service. Great leaders protect people instead of seeking applause, fame, or personal rewards. Deborah's life teaches us that courage begins with trusting God's voice above frightening situations. Faith grows stronger whenever our obedience is more than fear or personal comfort. Many people today hesitate because they believe God cannot use ordinary individuals anymore. Deborah's story reminds everyone God still chooses those who are faithful and available. What lesson from Deborah's inspiring story speaks most deeply to you? Share your thoughts below and encourage someone who needs courage today. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this powerful video. God bless you.